Hi Aquarius, it's Vanessa here to do your January 2019 general reading. Happy New Year everyone, and just a couple of announcements to make. First of all, thank you for everyone for your love and support, and just showing me so much love and support through your likes and comments and subscribes. I really do appreciate it, and I do really appreciate every single one of you, so a big thank you to you all. And also I've updated the description box below, so please do have a read, please do have a look. It just gives a bit more information around the expectations of these readings, and I want to keep the intros really short. And also I've premeditated and pulled your cards out and laid them out already, so excuse me, let me know which way you prefer, because I know some people prefer having their card shuffled and laid out in front of them, but sometimes it takes a while for these cards to come out, so you're just going to sit there and watch me shuffle trying to get these cards out. So let me know which way you prefer. These will should make the readings, the videos, a bit shorter. So yeah, just let me know which way you prefer. So let's get into it. Right, so when I was meditating on your cards and trying to connect with your energy, it was really nice actually. It was like a group of people around like a campfire, and everyone kind of like had these duvets over them, like over their heads, and it was just so, this real warmth I got from it. It was like everyone was going around saying like, oh, I'm so thankful and for this, and I'm so blessed that I've got this, and it was just a real nice kind of warm feeling, and real kind of gratitude, if you like. So that was what I got, and it was a really nice feeling. So let's see what comes up in your reading. Now I pulled you an oracle card, and this will be the energy, your overall energy for the reading, or for January if you like. And you have got the stag, and it's trust and thrive. So let me try and find. Right, so your message is: come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic traditions, the stag with his crown of antlers is known as the king of the forest, and is a totem that brings protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he has strength, dignity, and poise. When this card arises, it can also represent fertility and sexuality. Maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with your spiritual integrity supporting you on that journey. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength and power, and make the most of it. You are born to lead, and this can only become reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Oh, that's a really lovely message. So that was your message there. Okay. Excuse me. Just trying to shift this cold that would not go. Let's see what your card says. Nice, Aquarius. You appearing in your own reading. That's really good. Okay, so you got a star card. Hangman in reverse. Got the 8 of Wands. Strength. 2 of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, lovely. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The Hierophant. And your overall energy. Oh, lovely. Right, you've got the 10 of Cups as your overall energy. Alright, can you all see your cards? Yep. Okay, I'm just going to be a bit nosy. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay. Right, let's have a look and see what we have. Okay, so with the 10 of Cups being your overall energy, that is the kind of emotional fulfillment card. Just being really happy where you are, and being very full of joy and emotional bliss. Now, with the 2 of Pentacles at the centre of your reading, I don't see that as someone who is trying to balance anything. Some of you may be trying to balance this kind of work-life balance, maybe. But what I'm getting from it is because the water behind him is quite tumultuous, if you can say that. It's, you know, really big waves, there's ships that's almost toppling over, but he's not aware of that. He's kind of facing away from that. So with that, I get the overall feeling that for some of you, you're balanced and there's like this equilibrium in more than one area of your life. So I'm getting like you guys have either hope and faith restored in a situation. You guys are emotionally in a very good place here with your 10 of Cups. With the Hangman there in reverse, you guys are no longer stuck. You've gained enlightenment from one way or another. You guys have got your strength, and with the King of Pentacles here, you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo or a Capricorn person, or you've got a Taurus here as well, or that could be kind of where you guys are heading towards. You know, you guys want that kind of groundedness, that ambition and that drive to really stabilize yourselves financially and in all areas of your life, and just wanting to be in that place where, you know, you are financially stable, you are emotionally grounded, and being financially secure, and also being confident and proud at what you guys have achieved or attained. So for those of you who were previously kind of in the hangman kind of position where you were feeling a bit stuck and a bit left hanging or in limbo, there's hope and healing taking place. And like I said, I really do think that you guys have balanced out, you know, and you're kind of believing in the divine, that it can provide you with all this happiness, or believing in yourselves that, you know, you are strong enough to go through whatever you've been through and come out on top, enlightened, and with a lot more clarity around situations, and being in a very steady place. And also with the Ace of Pentacles there as well, there is something that's coming towards you guys, and with the Eight of Wands there sitting on top of it, I think it's the Aces. The Aces is Earth energy, so it's usually a bit slower, but with the Eight of Wands sitting on top of that, I think that whatever's coming in, it's a stable, reliable, long-term offer, and it's going to come in quicker than it normally would. So you'll receive a message in the next week or two, and it will just bring you this gift or this new opportunity, or this new beginning. And I think when it happens, it will just be like something that you've wished for, and you were waiting on it for a while. You were just left hanging, waiting, thinking, when is this going to come? And boom, there you go, it's there. So that's the kind of like quick energy that I'm getting for you guys. So with the Knight of Swords here, I think this may be you guys kind of charging towards your goals, like really determined, confident and fierce in pursuing your goals, which will lead you to this kind of King of Pentacles status, where you have that financial and abundance of wealth in all areas of your life. So not just financially, but you've got the emotional abundance there, and now you're going for the coins, the home comforts, the houses, the cars, the jobs, or whatever it is, that will get you to a much more financially stable and secure place. For some of you, I'm seeing a promotion, so you may get news of this promotion here, which means that you'll have to start leading people. So you may become a level higher, kind of that managerial level, or director's level in your career. For others of you, if you own your own business, then I really do see that you guys have to work really hard with that strength there, but in the long run it will just really pay off for you guys. Now for some of you, I get the feeling that it's going to be an epiphany that you guys get, some kind of you know, light bulb moment, something goes off and you guys will be weighing it out a bit, but I think you guys are not going to let this opportunity slip away when it presents itself to you. For some of you, I'm getting that you are going to be more like leveling up, like a spiritual awakening, if you like, but you're going to level up on that, and you guys are going to realize the power that you have to manifest things into your life. And I'm just seeing that for some of you, you're able to manifest things very quickly, and you know, you'll think of something, you'll wish on something, you'll ask for something, and then it just lands in your hand like that. That's kind of feeling that I'm getting for some of you. And for some of you, I do get this feeling of like just an abundance of wealth coming in. That could be what the Ace of Pentacles is about. Like I said, that could be luck on your side, winning some money somewhere, inheritance, cashing in on some checks that you forgot about or didn't realise you had access to. It's almost like you guys being able to find the key or crack a code or something, and just being able to have access to like all this wealth and riches is what I'm getting for some of you. Okay, let's clarify and go a little bit deeper. Okay, so King of Pentacles, who are you? What are you doing there? What's your intentions? Please clarify the King of Pentacles. Who are you? What are you doing there? What's your intentions? What's your agenda? No, that's just way too much. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Pentacles. Any messages for it? Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Who are you? What are you doing there? What's your intentions? And I haven't even asked anything yet. Ace of Pentacles, what are you about? Okay, I need some more information on this King of Pentacles. Give me some more information on this King of Pentacles. Why is a Fool when the Three of Cups in reverse? Clarifying the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles. Who is this person around you guys? Because it seems like they have really messed you up in the past. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Fool card in reverse, and a Three of Cups in reverse. So this King of Pentacles energy, in the past, I'm getting this as a past energy. Whatever they did, it did not make you guys happy. It was a heavy load that you guys had to drop. Did not make you happy. Three of Cups in reverse could be infidelity involved or third party, and when I say third party, I mean another person or outside influences, and it's left you kind of fearing kind of the risk and taking a leap of faith and fearing commitments and things like that. So I needed more information to clarify all of this. And then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then we've got Justice upright. So whatever they did to you, it's probably just straight up lied to you guys and just really confused you guys. But you guys have come out of that, took the blinders off, and most probably just like cut this person off from your life, whatever they did to you. But justice was served, so they're gonna get their karma for whatever they've done to you. Now this Knight of Swords is clarified by the Moon, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. So something came to light, and could have come from a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but something come to light. And now for some of you, whatever this is, I think that you guys kind of had an inkling of it already. Like it wasn't a big surprise to you guys. And that's because you've got the Moon card here, which also talks about your subconscious and your intuition. And you've got the Queen of Wands here, who is, she's very intuitive. She's a very intuitive queen. And then you've got the Hermit here, who is also a very wise guy. So whatever's come to light, I think it's, yeah, it put you guys into this mode where you may have gone within a little bit, and but you come out a lot wiser, a lot more confident, a lot more enlightened, and a lot more stronger, more courageous. So you've also got Pisces or Cancer or a Virgo person here as well. You've got a Libra. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. So I think you guys realised that you were so much better off out of this situation and just thought, I am getting the hell out of here. But what this tells me is, it's like, okay, you guys are leaving, going to a much better place. But this card is always what strikes me is it's the two people and they're out in the cold and they look like they've got nothing. So if it was money troubles before, then you guys are coming out of it. You guys are coming out of it with these two aces here. So something starting that's really passionate, really stable, really creative, or really this could even be a relationship or friendship or business idea or a creative idea of yours. That's gonna come in, but you guys are leaving all this, whatever this patch of rubbish is here, you guys are leaving that. And yeah, I think for some of you, you're still in that kind of limbo, juggling, I'm not sure kind of thing situation. But I think for the rest of you, you're in a really good place to say, look, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm going towards my Ten of Cups and my Pentacles and my Ace of Wands here. But what this card tells me is, even if you're having trouble financially or any kind of trouble, and you find yourself being left out in the cold and just not in a really good place, that you're never going to be alone. There's always going to be someone with you. So you guys are leaving. I know you're leaving. You guys are going to a better place. But for me, this card is always, because there's two people in here, I always think that no matter what happens, there's always going to be someone with you, around you. And you guys are never going to be alone. You guys will never have to face burdens or any kind of adversity on your own. And whether that's a physical being, or that is your strength or your faith or your spirit guides, angels, God, you know, whoever you kind of excuse me, whoever you have walking beside you, protecting you and guiding you, they will always be there. So let's pull you an additional message. Can I have a message for Aquarius, please? Message, please. So you have two that fell out. So first is grounding, go deep, explore your roots. And then you've got stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. So this card here, grounding, it's about really taking that time to ground yourself and to remember what's important and let go of anything that's not, and which is no longer serving you. And then you've got stepping into your power, you are strong beyond measure. And I think with the Stag card here as well, talking about your strengths and your intellect, and the beginning of the message, what did it say? Come alive and thrive, stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. I think this is going to be a really great month for you guys. Let the past go, and I see a lot of you have moved on. Your prayers have been answered. You guys have that faith, knowing that there are good things and new opportunities heading your way, and I think for a lot of you, you're actually in a really good place. So there you go, that was your reading in Aquarius. Thank you. Please do take care, and Happy New Year. Sending you guys all my love, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye.